Hi, friends. My name is Host Eric. I'm the host of Talking with Fence People, and I also am the guy who's in the middle of exercising or executing a shorts experiment of sorts. So I've had a shorts channel for a while. I haven't advertised it at all or tried to promote it at all because I don't want it to. I want it to be purely a shorts channel that purely performs according to the shorts feed. One of the advantages I have in dealing with shorts is it doesn't need to show a picture of me. It can just be my one little idea, and it somebody watching a short has no idea the person behind it, right? So I'm I'm not subject to the kind of anti-Eric biases that I might sometimes face. But anyway, the experiment for this is as follows. Tonight, I've successfully uploaded 90 of these little shorts featuring these dolls to the TWFP Shorts channel, scheduling them once an hour approximately through the 16th. Through part of the 16th. Sometimes I went once every 2 hours, you know. And the hypothesis is that by the time all these shorts are done publishing and playing out, and those some will hit the shorts feed and some won't for reasons I'm not quite sure about, that this channel here will end up probably hitting the month's worth of views for my main channel just based on these shorts, or at least 2 weeks worth of views for 90 shorts that I uploaded in one night. Note, I have 14 subs on this channel because, like I said, I haven't promoted it at all. But I had 7 when I started uploading these things. So, now let's look at the reason why I think my hypothesis here, my experiment is going to prove to be a wise one. So, if we look here, I'm going to go 2 pages deep. So here's the first one I uploaded. Down here at the bottom. Where are my saved lives? It hit the feed. 844 views. Remember, I'm a guy, this channel has 14 subs. 51 likes. The next one I uploaded, You're Being Dumb, 0 views. Hasn't hit the feed at all, right? So when you don't have any subs, the only action you get on these things is from the feed. Sasquatch, 900 views, 46 likes. And the next one is published so far, 0. The one above that has 99 currently. Let's see what it's doing on the numbers here. So it's shooting straight up. It's at 130 now. Leadership through smiling. What do these things say? So, okay, like, you might be wondering, well, Eric, why is this one successful or at getting on the shorts feed? I'm beginning to think that when I stayed home during COVID, I didn't actually save any lives. Because if I did, like, where are all those lives? Okay. It's just that, right? It's like, okay, maybe because it's COVID topical or something. That might explain it. But the answer is, I don't know. Like, why did this one get on the shorts feed? And this says 839, and it's plateaued out at 1,100. So that's probably where it's going to peak. Just like with my regular channel, plateaus out around 1,000, 1,500 unless it's really got legs for some reason. And let's see where this one's actually at. 1,400. This one's doing better. The Sasquatch one. Hi, I'm Mindy, and Sasquatch is definitely in North America because I got like 2 friends who say they talked to somebody who saw one. Is that better than the previous one that's got a little bit less on the shorts feed? I don't think so. I think it's worse, but it's a mystery as to what's going on here with how to determine what a short's going to do. So, ambiguity versus uncertainty. That one view is mine because I had to fix it. It had no title. These ones up here are all scheduled. They haven't been released yet, right? So, a man is really at home when he reclines in his chair. But that has 0 views for. Alright. Now, you can see, I'm not shitting you when I said I uploaded 90 of them. That's 60 through 90. This is 30 through 60. None of these have any views because they haven't happened yet. They haven't been published yet. And this is 1 through 30. And none of these have any views because they haven't been published yet. But if this works at the current rate, which it seems to be working, it's like, in my best month probably I ever had was when I started incorporating some shorts into the main channel, and I had a couple of big hit ones. One hit for 30,000, one that hit for 10,000 or whatever, and I actually ended up with, in 1 month, I think the highest point was like 160,000 views in a month, but call it 120 because I don't really remember exactly. But the time I looked at it again, and I'm sure of, it said 120. But I know it was higher than that at one point. Because, it's shit. It moves along like this, right? So, anyway. That was my best month ever, right? But I can guarantee you, pretty much, that if I just did that short channel, like that, I could get more than 100,000 views a month. Probably more than, I could probably get close to 1 million views a month. Just by uploading shit tons of 6-second long videos of dolls saying sentences. But the problem is that going to pay me anything? Because as far as I can tell, video, to the extent that you get money from YouTube, which isn't much, okay? The ad revenue part of YouTube doesn't want YouTube creators to be surviving off of ad revenue. They want to take most of the ad revenue. They want the creators then to set up like extra squeeze money out of people things. I'm not really very good at that, although I do have my typing sessions, but that's not really squeezing extra money out of people. That's taking advantage of my level of visibility and legitimacy to provide a service at a price, So, that really isn't the same thing. Although YouTube, that was sort of originally what YouTube was going to go after, was saying like, okay, so if you really want to make money on YouTube, you need to set up like side businesses around YouTube or whatever. But the thing is, I don't really want to do the membership thing. I don't want to be C.S. Joseph saying like, give me more money in Super Chat. That's not what it's just too dorky and awful and ugh. So, I don't know, this is an interesting experiment. Like, I could make shorts like that. I could do what I did tonight even, which is have a live stream saying, help me come up with ideas of things to say, have these dolls say. And a lot of the ones that I used tonight were from Jonathan Basanti or various other people in the stream. I'm not afraid to use other people's good ideas. Being an NE Dom means I don't need to be the author of all the NE. I just need to get all the FE. See? Anyhow, I think this is really interesting, the way that YouTube works, the way that there's an unfortunate reality, which is what comprises a popular video, what comprises a good video, link very closely together. But what comprises a popular video and what comprises a video of, I guess, weight and invested intellect or something does not correlate well at all with popularity. So I do believe that a better short will generally perform better than a worse short. That's what I mean by good correlating with success. But I don't find, if you look overall, that better videos, well, I mean, it depends on your criteria, obviously, but the videos that are most successful don't challenge too much on sort of an intellectual ground. Don't explain too much. Don't talk too much, and don't last too long. So it's a conundrum.